Hello there, OV Mark here. Now let's look at the outlook for BTC USDT today and Solana USDT. Okay, so here we are on the BTC chart. Something very important is happening here on the BTC chart, and this just popped out to me a while ago that BTC is ready for a huge break to the upside. Right now I'm on the daily time frame of BTC, and what you will notice here is that, and usually when you have a flag in a downtrend like this one, it's a sign that the market is about to continue going down. But in this case, something very vital is happening here. In my opinion, this market is not going down at all. As a matter of fact, Bitcoin seemed to have hit its bottom at that 17,000 level. Okay, so I don't think it's going lower than that. Now ask me why. Let's zoom this chart out a little bit and get a clearer picture here. Now this is the flag that was formed earlier that I showed to you, but what you can see here is that there's a very strong support line along this bottom here. Can you see it? And when you have, there's one bottom here, it hit this point and then it rebounded. Another bottom here, the candles hit this spot and then it rebounded. Another bottom here, it hit this spot and rebounded, and now it moved up just a little bit and then it hit this spot and now it's rebounded. What does this tell you? It tells you that there's a strong support along this line here. So you have here right now triple bottoms. And when you have a triple bottom, that's a strong sign of the reversal from the downtrend to an uptrend. You have one here, two here, three, and then it added another one to make it four. So this tells us that Bitcoin is about to break. I'm telling you, even a break more than the 24,000. We're already at the 24,000 spot, as we can see here, and we might continue to see an upside. And this trend might really ride high. I can't really tell you how high it might go, but I think it's really going to go very high because of this strong support at the bottom here. Okay, now let's look at the 4-hour time frame and see what's happening. On the 4-hour time frame, you can quickly see here that there was a breakout here, which I talked about in my last video, and since that breakout, Bitcoin has been making its way up. And not just that, this breakout has led to the formation of this pennant that is a sign of continuation. So we're going to be seeing more of the continuation to the upside. Now let's look at the 1-hour time frame and see. From the 1-hour time frame, we can see this candle right now making its way up, probably to break that flag that is being formed. So right now we have this being formed here. This is the shape being formed right now. Okay, and it seemed to have a pole of its own. So this is something like a very huge pennant being formed here. Look at that, a huge pennant. And when you have a huge pennant like this in the uptrend, it tells you the trend is about to break further. So this candle forming right now will probably break through this roof. That's what I see. At most it will break through, come back and retest the roof here, and then find its way back up. And let's quickly look at the 30 minutes time frame. Same thing you can find here. So you can find another huge sort of flag being formed here, all signs of a continuation of the uptrend. If you look at the 15 minutes time frame, you can see here that we have a very huge flag also, which is breaking out right now, as you can see with the last candle there. Okay, so my bias for Bitcoin at this moment is the upside. So we're going to the moon with Bitcoin. Now let's take a look at Solana and see what Solana is doing. So just like I suspected, you can see that Solana is pulling almost the same moves here, except that Solana is positively correlated with Bitcoin, right? Now take a look at this. This is a flag being formed here, as you can see. So a flag is a sign of what? Continuation. For those of you who've been following me for some time, a flag, an upward flag like this, is a sign of what? Continuation of the uptrend. Now you can see currently this flag has bottomed out here. It also hit another bottom here, so you have even another bottom here. So you have triple bottoms within this flag, which are all signs of the continuation. So this move is ongoing right now, and it will probably go up and hit the roof of this flag and then break it. Maybe come back, retest this roof once, and then find its way finally back up. So I see Solana rising along with Bitcoin all the way to the moon. All right, we can't really tell how far it will go, but I think this move is going to go far. Now let's look at the 30 minutes time frame. You can also find pretty much the same scenario. Here you have this nice beautiful flag being formed here, okay, and it's all signs of the uptrend, just like I analyzed with the 15 minutes time frame, almost similar. Now let's look at the 1 hour. Now take a look at the 1 hour. Very interesting here. For the 1 hour time frame, you can see several confirmations for the uptrend. So starting here, you can see a pennant being formed right here. An upward pennant like this, it's a sign of continuation of the uptrend. And now let's look at another confirmation. Take a look at the trend line that I drew here, meaning there is strong support along this line that I drew here. So once you hit this part of the trend line, what happened? It bounced off. Once you hit this bottom here, it bounced off. And once you hit this bottom here, it bounced off, and it's probably bouncing off right now to form new heights to the upside. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, the current candle right now is making a bullish move, as you can see from this candle. You know, that's the current candle trying to break its way up there. And then you can see that the move is to the upside, and then here you can find a little flag here too. So this is also a sign of continuation. My former target was this line right here. I was predicting that Bitcoin would hit this line and then maybe rebound, but from what I've seen, from the signs I'm seeing, it's going to break this trend line right here and go all the way up. Who knows, it might just go as far. Now let's look at the daily time. Now this is another powerful signal from Solana. So right here, if we zoom this in, you will see that at this point Solana has been making very strong rejections here along this line. So look at the bottom, you see that around this line Solana has been bottling out, and it has failed so many times to break downwards more than this position. So even though this is a flag, a downward flag, we are encouraged by the fact that this flag is failing to break this move further down, because a downward flag is supposed to push the trend down further, but since it's finding huge support here, this trend is set for a reversal. Now let's take a look at this. Can you see what I'm seeing? So you have a bottom here formed here, another bottom here, and then another bottom here, triple bottoms. This is one of the most powerful signs of a reversal signal. Okay, what does this tell you? The current downtrend is over, and triple bottoms will definitely push the trend all the way up. All right, so I expect this move to break this previous resistance point and take it all the way up. This is going to be huge. You can even see another set of bottoms here, rejections here. So look at them, 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, this market is about to blow up, I'm telling you guys. So for me, I'm going to be bullishly biased on this very move. Now take a look at this. I foresee this move going real far. I think it's going to go real far. Solana is currently doing about 43 per one Solana. So guys, this is the analysis and prediction for today. Remember, when trading, be careful, apply risk management. I'm going to be buying this position here. I'm also going to be putting my stop loss here. This is cryptocurrency, anything can happen, just in case the market rebounds or some crazy news or some fundamental analysis happens somewhere and it affects this trade. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button just below the video. Also click the bell notification icon so that anytime I put out videos, you can be among the first to be notified. Please click the like button and share this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one. Until then guys, stay cool, be blessed. Adios.